What's up, this is Squad2448 with a video, and today we'll be taking a look at the Real Farm Simulation game, which comes out on October 20th, 2017. I would like to thank the creators for sending me a copy of the game early, and we will be doing a few sponsored giveaways very soon. So we'll start off by pressing play. I did disable music, but there usually is music for copyright reasons. So when you do press new game, there's a few different game modes, which is pretty cool. So you have easy, normal, or hard, which is awesome. Then once you click that, we'll be going on easy. There's career mode, where you start with nothing and you build your farm up to a giant farm. And then there is free mode, where you already start out at an established farm, which is pretty cool. So we'll be doing the career mode, we'll be clicking this, and we'll be loading into the game. This is one of the first times I'm checking it out, and very nicely done. And if you guys would like me to do more, let me know down below in the comments. But welcome. Hey there, my name is Matt Davis. Nice to meet you. This must be your first day in town. If you do your best on your first day, you might become pro tiger. So we'll press OK and take a look at these graphics, guys. I mean, this looks awesome. I really do like it a lot. It looks very nicely done. Perfect sky and very realistic also. You guys can see we kind of start out here at the sign, and very nicely done with the map also. And I am using a controller, so we'll kind of hop in this pickup truck. You guys can see they do have a single cab long bed here, so we'll be hopping in this once we press B and hold. So once we are in it, we'll be kind of driving over there. There's working traffic, as you guys can see, very nicely done. I'm very excited for featuring more of this game on the channel, and let me know what types we should do. So you guys can see many different camera views, and depending on what camera view you are in, you could switch between that on all of the vehicles. So we kind of coming over here to the main farm. Looks like there's a house, a plow, some American style farm buildings, everything like that, but the graphics are very nice. So next up, we made it kind of over here, so we switching over to the tractor. You guys can see very nice tractor, pretty nicely done. On the inside view, very nice. I mean, that's pretty nice of one. So we'll be kind of pulling out here, and we'll be attaching to the weight and also the plow, because we'll be going out to do our first job here, and then I think we'll be calling it a day. But very nicely done. There's a lot of different options you could do on it, which is also pretty cool. So I believe that you could hold it down, kind of take a look at that, put on your turn signal if you wanted to, and that's pretty cool. Or that's awesome. You could turn on your lights, warning lights, and I believe that you could also do your working lights. That's pretty nice to work at night. Headlights, and you could also turn it on, off, and I believe roof beacons. Take a look at that. So we just enabled that. I really do like that. That's very easy to use, and you guys can pick this up on the Steam store, but you press Y to attach. The weight will attach, which is pretty cool. And next up, we'll be attaching to the plow. We'll be backing up, and we'll attach. Awesome. As you guys can see, we got it attached. We got our hazard lights and our beacon lights on. So we'll be making our way over here to the kind of blue area where it wants us to do our first job. But you guys can see, looks like that's an area for the chickens. Very nicely done on the graphics. So we'll kind of stop here, look both ways, and we'll be making our way over. And like I was saying, guys, we'll be doing a few sponsored giveaways for keys to this game, and I really would like to thank the creators of the game for sending me a copy. So it looks like we actually have to kind of plow this field, which is pretty cool. So we'll kind of come over here to a stop sign. These roads look awesome, very wide roads, pretty nice wide areas also. So we'll be kind of coming over here and take a look at this field. Looks awesome. So we'll kind of pull down in here, and I mean, this is a very large plow. So I believe that this is a time mission. As you guys can see, plow the field within the time limit. So up next, we do have to kind of switch over here, and we do need to rotate it. And I believe that that's pretty much all we have to do is rotate it. Then we could start to plow, and I mean, take a look at that. We'll kind of get back over here to the side and kind of outline the field. But you guys can see, very nicely done on the game. It looks very nice. I really do like the graphics. Like I was saying earlier, I did disable all of the music for copyright reasons, but it does have music that plays in the background when you do load in the game, everything like that. And very nicely done. Awesome, awesome graphics. So it does show you your speed and how much fuel you have but it also shows you a map down here, which is pretty cool. I really do like that a lot. Looks like let's take a look at that. So once we kind of go here, looks like oh, here we go, guys. Look at this map. I mean, this is one very large map. You could do missions, different time missions, which we are doing right now. You could shop, you could even rent vehicles. But take a look at all these guys. I mean, they definitely they have cars. I think we'll kind of go check out the trailer. That trailer looks very nicely done. I really do like that. So we'll kind of come up here to tractors and take a look at all these tractors. Very realistic pricing. It looks like they have some awesome ones in here. Then we'll kind of just go through these and then continue. So you do have a few other ones, and it looks like you have some pretty realistic sized dump trailers, tippers. For cars, looks like we only have this single cab one, and I think we'll kind of go over here to mowers. Looks like you have the wing, side wing, and front. And let's take a look at fertilizer spreaders. So I mean, they do have a lot of equipment, which is pretty cool. A small and large plow, pretty expensive for some of the equipment, which is also, like I was saying, very realistic. So next up, you could go to different vehicles that you own, which is nice. You could go to finances, see exactly the hired workers, farm materials, and even which day, how much everything costs. In the market, you could see exactly how much everything costs. Points for sale, you guys can see the wheat, everything like that, corn. I believe that this one is grass, canola, everything like that. That's pretty cool. Barley, and I believe that this one is, I'm not exactly sure which one this is, but really nicely done on those. For workers, you can see exactly where they are, and take a look at this. They have chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep. That's very nicely done, and you could sell and buy them, which is awesome. So overall, you guys can see very nicely done on the map. There's like a river that goes through it. There's a lot of farm fields on it. Looks like there's 16, 17, so I mean there's a lot, 19. So just around that, you guys can see very nicely done, pretty nice roads, and there is even a town, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look. They do have a lot of unloading areas. So we'll kind of continue to kind of plow here, and then we'll call it a day. I really do like the textures of the plow. It looks awesome. And if you guys would like to see more Real Farm gameplay on the channel, let me know down below in the comments, and we'll definitely be doing many more and everything like that. So you guys can see that you do have to plow the field within 22 minutes, and in easy mode you do start out with 20,000, and it looks like there's a time of 10:35, which is awesome, and it looks like we are just going under 10 miles per hour. They do have, we'll be taking a look at the different camera views, and we'll kind of have to change through the views. Awesome, so they do have a far view and interior view. Take a look at that, pretty nicely done on the inside, and that looks awesome. And they do have a different view just like that, so I am definitely learning the controls. They have a close-up view, which is also pretty helpful at times, and then the far-out view, but it does show you everything kind of up there and how much you have to do, the bugs and everything like that. And the plow does remove the grass, which is very realistic, and that's pretty cool how you could do that without having to kind of set it to do that. But I really do like this tractor a lot. That looks pretty cool on it. And it looks like we'll be going on to the second pass here. This is one very large plow, which is pretty helpful for us to kind of continue to do this. And I mean, larger equipment is also pretty helpful. But like I was saying, guys, we are on the career mode where we will have to build it up from nothing, which is pretty cool. But there are many different features. You could cultivate, you could sow, you could plow, and you could drive and maintain a massive area, massive shop with many different vehicles, which is pretty cool. And it is an open map, you could drive around, everything like that, and that's pretty cool. Or you could even start with an established farm, which is pretty cool also. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's first look at Real Farm. Very nicely done. We will be doing a few sponsored giveaways very soon. This was a sponsored video. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.